Hi, this is Celine from Celine Discovers India. Today I'm in the mountain again, but this time it's the Alps. So it's much more higher than the Jura mountain I went last time. And you can even see snow on some of the mountains. If there's some places in Switzerland you would like to see, just leave me a comment. So today I wanted to talk to you about a very special movie I really liked. It's called Queen. So in this movie we're following a young Indian woman who is discovering Europe and all the diversity of the other country of the world. So I really liked it because I understood the Indian part of it and the European part of it. So it was kind of fun for me to see how it was balancing each other. Because at the beginning of the movie, Rani is a young girl. She's never left the country. She's very traditional and expecting everything from her marriage. So when her future husband just decided to not get married to her, she got on her honeymoon alone, living abroad and discovering a lot of things on her own and growing as a person. So in this movie, the thing that she was defined by the relationship and especially the romantic relationship she should have with her fiancé, and it was the main part of her life. So when this fell apart, she had to discover herself and what she likes and what she wants to be, and being happy by herself. At the beginning of the movie, she's very traditional, that she's going to change to the movie and accept some modern idea too. But what I liked is that she doesn't change completely. She still dresses like an Indian woman and adding few changes, but she's still staying Indian through the whole movie, and she's not changing too much, just discovering a bit more of herself while keeping her identity. And this is, I think, a very important part of this movie, that while going abroad and discovering other culture, she became more open, but she kept her culture intact. So it's a very nice thing in the movie. The scene in the restaurant when she has to choose between fish head and pig head is kind of a weird thing for me, because yes, these dishes exist in France. Oh, I think they exist because I've never ate any of them. So it can be traditional in some part of France, but most French people will find this as disgusting as the character in the movie, because we are used to eat something that are quite rare for foreigners if we were eating it since childhood. But if you never ate a fish head before, you're not gonna order it in a restaurant. So it's very unlikely a restaurant have this kind of choice, because even French people will not like it and eat it. So in the movie it was just some fun thing, but in real life you will not have this kind of choice in a French restaurant, and you will find something you can eat. Vegetarian food, nevertheless, is difficult to find in Europe and in France especially. So it can be a bit challenging that you can find things, but you don't have to eat a fish head anywhere. If you have questions about what food you can eat in France, you can ask them in the comments and I will try to respond to it. So the recipe in this movie, she's winning a cooking competition with Golgappa, but I already cooked Golgappa a few times for these videos. So I choose something different that go well with the movie, because Rani is a daughter of a sweet maker. So at the beginning of the movie we saw her in her father's shop with a lot of delicious Indian sweets around her. So today I decided to make few Indian sweets to honor this movie and the spirit of it, and have something sweet. So if you have movies you think I should watch and recipes I should try, just leave me a comment and I will see you soon in another video.